Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Dan.
And you're watching another 2000 point Warhammer 40k battle report. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notifications bell in the corner over there so you know each time we release one of these videos. And if you enjoy the content and you would like more exclusive content, amazing discounts on our web store, or if you would just like to support the channel, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite. Today's battle report is a really cool one. I've managed to prize the Custodes off David, and I'm taking Custodes out for a spin with my own little twist on them. And Dan's got his white scars back on.
Yeah, I've got my white scars back. I love my scars, and I've got even more combat units in there now.
Let's show you the lists.
So the white scars are back out on the table today. Everyone who knows me knows that I love white scars, so I'm really excited to get them back on the table. And also, we've got a few more units in the Space Marines now that are more white scarry. So I'm really looking forward to this game. I've got Khan at the front, obviously. You've got to lead a White Scars army with Khan, but he's actually really good as well. His +1 to wound aura is amazing, and especially with all the attacks you get and all the extra damage you get. But he's actually really good himself. He's got Farouk on his arm that goes off and always pecks the eye out of something, and he's really good at taking out characters and stuff like that as well. He's really good. I've got a Phobos Librarian. You always take the same 2 powers on him because they're clearly the best 2. It's the +1 to advance and charge power, and he also has one that is no Overwatch. You put it on a White Scars unit and they can't be overwatched. Not amazingly useful in this game, but you always take it. You never know. I have got a Chaplain. Chaplain on the bike is amazing for White Scars. He can go up to flat 5 damage in turn 3, which is crazy. He has the Benediction of Fury, the Relic Rosius, which is what gets him up to the flat 5 damage. He is a Super Chaplain, which means he has the Warlord trait, so they go off on 2s, and he can do 2 litanies. The 2 litanies that he does is the +2 to charge, and then the Super Chaplain, which gives him +1 attack and strength and damage. So yeah, he's really good, especially at taking out 4 wound bikes, funnily enough. So then everything else in the army, I've got 2 Redemptors with the plasmas. I've got a Contemptor with the plasma culverins and the missiles. I've got a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors because Assault Intercessors are actually really good for White Scars. Going up with all those attacks, then in the Assault Doctrine, -2, flat 2 damage. They can fight twice with the stratagem. They're great for White Scars. Always recommend taking a unit of those. I've got a unit of 6 Vanguard Veterans with jump packs. I've got a unit of 10 Assault Terminators with the dual lightning claws, so they've got 1,000,000 attacks again, flat 2 in the Assault Doctrine, all that juicy stuff. I have got 10 Vanguard Veterans without jetpacks. That's right, no jetpacks, just because they're cool, and actually better than Intercessors. There are a few more points than Intercessors, but they have the 4 up invuln, the 2 up save. They've got the 2 wounds as well, and they've got lightning claws. So like everything in this army is a threat, is a combat threat, which is really cool. I've got a Whirlwind. I would always recommend taking a Whirlwind in a White Scars army because you've got that fight last stratagem on it. With an assault army, you need that option sometimes to be able to charge 2 units in and not get interrupted. So always recommend taking that. And then an Impulsor because Khan is at his best when he's in an Impulsor, because if you need that +1 to wound, you can move the Impulsor, then get him out, and then his aura starts working on everyone.
I managed to get the Custodes away from David and use them myself, guys. And I've got to say, they are so much fun. And look how elite it is. Like, there's barely any models, but when you see each guy is like a character, basically got like 30 characters in your army. That's your army, like 30 characters. It's really cool. So I've got 2 detachments in my army. I've got a patrol and an outrider detachment. And I have an Agent of the Imperium. So I have a Calidus Assassin, allied it, because it will make people lose their CPs, which is quite good. And she can assassinate a character. So you've got to like her for that. Then I have got a Shield Captain, who is my Warlord. And this is in a patrol detachment. And it's an Aquilon Shield patrol detachment because I really like the half damage Warlord trait, Revered Companion. So he's got Revered Companion. And he has got the Auric Aquilus for a 3+ invulnerable save. And he's also had 1 CP spent on him to be a captain commander, and he's got the Indomitable Constitution, which gives an extra 2 wounds. Then with him, I've got 2 units of 3 Custodes. 1 with a shield and 2 with spears in each squad. Then I've got my Outrider detachment. And the Outrider detachment is Shadow Keepers, because I really like the strat where you can drop people's strength. I think that's really, really powerful. And he has got the Eagle's Eye, so he's also got a 3 pivotal. And then I've paid a CP to give him the Superior Creation, so he's got a 5 for no pain. Because I like having 2 captains. I know it's very different from what you've seen on the channel, because David normally uses them. I like having 2 captains that are really hard to kill. That's the way I play. And I know David goes the more offensive, exploding 6s. I forgot what they're called, their house. But then the Dread Host, that's what he likes to do, any deep strikes and charges and stuff. Whereas I like the more survivable guys, because it just adds to their, the resilience they already have to be even tougher, which I really like. And then 2 unkillable captains helps that even more. Then I've got 2 units of 5 Custodes in this one, and that's to make the most use of the -1 strength stratagem, basically. And in there, I've got, again, just 1 shield and then 4 spears in both squads. And I've got 3 units of 3 Virtus Praetors. The bikes are so good, they move so far, they're good in combat, they've got decent shooting. I've got 2 units with salvo launchers, and obviously the 2 captains also have salvo launchers. And then I have 1 unit with hurricane bolters, in case you come across like a Horde unit.
Secondaries were also pretty damn easy for me to pick as well. Priority target means you go priority target. Getting those easy points sitting at the back is just too good to pass up on. The other 2 that I had were engage on all fronts and retrieve data. The reason why, I'm a fast-moving infantry army, so both of those fit in. Like pretty much anything in my army can do that retrieve data action. And engage on all fronts is, with moving, advancing, and charging, I can cover distances pretty damn quick. And with the vehicles in my army as well, it just gets even easier.
The secondaries for this army were really easy to choose. You've got to take all the defensive ones because they're really tough to shift. I took priority target because no one's going to move me off my home objective for like the whole game pretty much. I took stranglehold as my second one because, again, there are 3 objectives very close to me. I'm going to jump onto those, including the middle one, and then I'm just going to try and stay alive and hopefully get 3 points a turn for at least like 3 or 4 turns anyway. So looking for like a 15 there and a 12 or something. And then my third one I took to the last. I know it's my bike units and I've got to send them in, but if there's like 1 bike left from each unit, I can then run them back, hide them behind a wall, and you never know, I might get like 10 points just because 2 bikes have survived out of 9. So, you've got to try. So that's what we've got there. We've got priority target, we've got stranglehold, and we've got to the last. Let's see how survivable we really are. The mission for today's game is Priority Target. This is mission number 33 of the Strike Force missions from the Grand Tournament 2020 pack. The secondary objective for this game is Priority Targets.
Right guys, back on the battle reports for ages. Feels good being in the cool new stream room. And I've got my white scars, my beautiful white scars. And they're actually a bit more white scarry now.
They ain't white, are they? They ain't white. The grey scars.
Yeah, they're white scars, but they live on a planet with grey grass and orange rocks. They're all stealthy. So I've got my white scars. I'm really in reserve.
The planet looks a bit muddy to me.
This isn't our planet.
Oh, you're on my planet.
We're coming to your planet. That's what we're going to do. So in reserve, guys, I've deep struck the unit of 10 Terminators. I've kept them as a unit of 10 for some big damage. I've got 5 Assault Intercessors in my Impulsor with Khan, and then I've outflanked. I don't know, whatever you want to call that. 5 Vanguard veterans without the jump packs. So so then in terms of
I'm guessing you used the white scar strat on that, right? Not strategic reserve. So you can go on from any edge in any turn, right?
Yeah, same thing, sort of, but better. And then so I've put these guys behind here. Just because, secondaries and stuff like that, they're kind of out of the way. They're not going to do a massive amount of damage anyway. I've got my Whirlwind and my Livy behind here. because I've pulled my objective over here, so I've got to hold that with something. And then over here, so this is where I've got my main bulk of my force. I wanted to put it here because otherwise I'm the only other place to put it, because these salvo launchers that are on these Custodes are dangerous. They're a 24-inch range. Well, I thought they were 18, but turns out they're 24. And I don't get any saves with my vehicles against them. They go straight through.
What a shame.
So I put them here because Manny's put a salvo launcher unit down over here, and I've measured it, and I made sure even if he deployed round this corner here, that he couldn't shoot these. So these are safe. And then same with the impulsor hiding me on there. Got my unit of vanguards here. This is the best way for them to start moving out and be a threat on the board. And then I got my chaplain here, because he's so fast, because he can advance and charge and auto go 6 and everything. He can go wherever the hell he wants, really.
And he's a beast in combat.
He's such a beast in combat with his warlord traits and his relics and stuff. So yeah, he's really cool. So yeah, that's it. I'm kind of setting myself up for some secondaries. I've got a load of stuff in reserves anyway to kind of back that up with whatever happens. So that's it. That's it really.
Nice.
So Manny.
So what I did, guys, because it's worth noting that we played prior to target. So the objectives moved. So Dan won the roll-off. He made me move the first one so you could move 2. So I moved this one. No, I didn't.
You moved
I moved this one. That was out in the open over here. I moved it this way, so it's by this ruin that I can kind of easily get to and hold, which is quite nice. And then Dan did the exact same thing on that side. He pulled one towards his, and he put his deployment zone one
back
all the way over there by the big ruin that the whirlwind's going to sit on all game.
Yep.
And then I pulled my home objective that was out in the open into this ruin, so it's closer to the one behind there and the one in the middle for my stranglehold. So it makes it easier for me to do stranglehold by holding these 3. And then I basically put both units of 5 Custodes here, so I can reliably hold these objectives. They're going to take some shifting, and I've got a unit of 3 salvo launcher bikes and the second half unkillable character there. And then on this side, I've got an Aquilon shield unit of 3 and the super unkillable captain.
Real unkillable one.
And then in this ruin, I've got I've got 3 salvo launcher bikes on the bottom floor and 3 hurricane bolters on the top floor, just so, whichever unit I need to send out for the job, they're there. And then I've put 3 Aquilon shield guys right on the line over here so that they can go for the objective in the middle.
Yeah, so basically just made it so if I go first, I'm not plasma in bikes turn 1, which is bad times.
That's what you need, man.
Bad times.
That's what you need.
So, we don't like that. That's not good. So I really do not want to go first.
I know. Me neither.
I'm going to achieve nothing if I go first.
God. I so hope this is the one time you're all higher than me.
I will give you the usual choice, Manny. The orange pill or the white pill.
The white roll, though. So I'll take the white.
Hey, we're trying to sell them. Don't say that.
No. Yeah, guys, this is a second turn dice right here.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go on. Oh, yeah, easy. I'm going second. There you go.
Oh,
I knew it. I was so cold. When you roll a 4 up, I'm like, 1, 2, or 3. These dice roll that 90% of the time.
Curses. Okay. So, on to my exciting turn 1. That's it, really. I've moved my vanguards here, guys, and they're 6 inches away from the middle, and they're going to rod this quarter for me. I've moved some vanguards up there because Manny can't charge them turn 1,
in this room.
and they're slightly more of a threat there. Well, nothing's.
They're right next to this objective, so
Exactly.
I'll try and hold it now.
I can put them in there. So, yeah. It's nothing huge, but it's something. The only real big thing is the impulsors moved here, and then I've moved these Redemptors here. Yeah. So these Redemptors cannot be shot anywhere by anyone who moves anywhere. Maybe this guy can come over and fire a shot, but then if he does, he dies.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
he does.
And then, so these now, when they move 8 inches this way, they have the same line of sight as this tank. So if Manny comes over here and shoots his melters into that tank, Redemptors are shooting his melters next turn, which is good times.
You seem proud of that.
Which is good times. The only thing I have got to do then, really, and the chaplain is just chilling because he knows, man. He knows about it. He got both of his litanies off. So he's super chaplain and he's re-rolling everything.
He's super chaplain.
He's super chaplain.
Oh, no.
So all I've got to do is the Libby doing +2 to advance and charge.
Oh,
on
yes.
these. Oh, let's re-roll that. Try that again. So 3, so it goes off. So it goes off on 2, 3, so 6.
Nice.
That's it. That's my turn. So, but actually, not bad for scoring. I've started my rod. I've got my priority target, and I've got engage for 2.
Nice. Decent 5
Not
points.
bad. Ticking over.
So exciting.
And look, guys, my Canada's got put into great use there, man. I've made Dan use so many more CVs.
You should spend the 2 to extend that.
Oh, yeah. No.
I'll use loads next time. So guys, I was so speedy, and with my first turn, I totally forgot to fire the one thing that I can shoot, the whirlwind. So thinking back on it, what I was saying to Manny is the only thing that makes sense to me is I would probably shoot these guys here, because if I do well, then they could start taking him out of like a quarter or something like that.
3 Custodes.
So that's who I would shoot at. So it's 2d3 shots, 5 shots.
Not bad, not bad.
Hits on 3s, wounds on 3s because it's strength 7, and it's -2. There you go, 3. So it's -2 and it's flat 2 damage. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's 3. So I'll start on a Storm Shield. Passes. Fails. Passes.
Cool.
3 of them vulnerables. So he's got 1 wound left.
Got 1 more left. Cool.
Awesome.
So yes, that was it. That was all I missed.
That was your turn.
Mhm.
And then here you go. Have the stick of power.
So now Manny's moved.
It's my turn. So I'll put a wound counter on the Storm Shield in there. So he's got 2 wounds left. There you go. So what I did, guys, was I decided not to go for the middle objective.
Mhm.
So I could either go for the center objective, which would give me my stranglehold, because the guys at the front of this wall, I rolled them first because they're the most important.
Yeah.
They rolled a 6 on their advance. So they went 12 inches all the way over here. So they're against this wall in here.
Yep.
Right against the wall. So they've got pluses to this. Sorry, they're not touching it. They're like, a little bit. Let's say 0.1 of an inch. They're 0.1 of an inch away from the wall.
Mhm.
So the wall is still obscuring for them, but it means that Dan can easily charge me on the outside of the wall.
Yes.
The thinking behind it was, if Dan charges me within an inch of the wall, then I can move 6 out with my next unit and charge him back.
Yes.
That was my thinking. So he can't just hit me and stay out. So that's why I went within an inch of the wall. So they're there holding that objective. And then I thought, because I'm holding that one, these guys will sit still and hold this one.
Yep.
So I can either go for the middle one or that one over there. And I thought, if I go for the middle one with 3 dudes, I will get my stranglehold, but Dan will also get 10 primaries. However, if I put that OBSEC shield captain over there, who is the unkillable dude, then I still get my stranglehold because his objective secured and the tank is not.
Yeah.
So I still get a stranglehold, but now Dan will only get 5 primaries.
Yeah.
And I thought that's a lot bigger. It denies him 5 points at the same time as getting me my secondaries.
Yeah.
And then it allows me to leave the middle one clear for a turn. I don't have to risk something. So I left the 3 guys. They just moved from here to an inch away from the walls. The bikers on the bottom floor with salvo launchers came out here.
Yep.
My captain is just going to shoot an impulse. So that's the only thing I will do this turn. And then my other 3 bikes just stayed sat here with the other 5-man unit after they went over there as counterpunch. And then I moved the unit of 3 over here. So if Dan charges that captain, then next turn they can come out and do some stuff.
Yeah.
They are an inch away from the wall, so they're not going to get charged very easily. Dan's going to come all the way around and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the other unit that was in here, the Hurricane Bolters, they've come and moved over here. They advanced.
Yeah.
And they've come here. So when you look at the angles from the obscuring, they're not going to get shot from anything next turn. But I am fully aware that Dan has a unit of 10 Lightning Claw Terminators that are probably going to drop in this turn and hit me pretty hard.
Yeah.
But
I can't do much about that. I don't have screens in my army. It's a very elite army. I'd have to take the hit and maybe use some stratagems like stopping his rerolls, things like that to stay alive, maybe reduce the damage I take. But I have to take the damage. I just got to take the hit. So I did go up to 7 CP, and I am gonna shoot my 1 salvo launcher shot at Dan's Impulsor
Into the Impulsor.
So it's hitting on 2s. It hits. It's wounding on
So
3s. And it has rerolls against vehicles. There we go.
No!
And it's 6 damage. No, it's 3.
3.
I was like, let's call it. So we've done 3 damage to an Impulsor. And that's the end of my exciting turn. So I did get my priority target of holding my own one. I do get Stranglehold. And yeah, we're beating Dan by a point. Less than the game. So we made this a Dan's only going to get 5 primary. I think that could end up being big.
Yeah, I think so. Right, guys, so not the most exciting of turns again. Manny's not giving me anything to shoot at. I'm really scratching my head here now because, this captain, when Manny moved him out, I was like, that guy's gonna die. Like, you can be as unkillable as you want, have a 3-up invuln and half damage and stuff. But with the Vanguard vets and the assault Marines and getting the +1 to wound, and like even Khan as well himself going in there, probably aces that guy. And I was like, cool, shield captain down. And then I remembered about Manny having Custodes having the turn off rerolls. Because I know people have done that on infantry and stuff like that, makes them really, really, really unkillable. And it's like with the transhuman. And then I was like, can infantry just do that? Or is that anyone? And then we remember that people do it on dreads. And we check the rules, and yeah, it's anyone. So as soon as he turns my rerolls off there, the Vanguard vets do nothing to that guy. So
why have they still come there, Dan? What are they doing?
So then these guys have come over here now because they've got the +2 to advance and charge, and they're going into these. Yeah, these here. So they're just. I've got to kill something. I've got to start moving through these units, stopping Manny trying to score loads of points. So if this little OBSEC unit here disappears now, that's very nice for me. So yes, I've done that. I moved these guys back here because I didn't want them being charged by Custodes.
Oh, look at that. Remember I was saying he was in here right next to his objective so he could charge me?
Yeah.
He's ran away.
I don't want to be going into there. Not in the tactical doctrine. That seems utterly pointless. The dreads is really frustrating for me because I can't send them out. Because as soon as I do, there are 7 missile shots there with 4 rerolls to hit, 4 rerolls to wound, and go straight through my arm and do d6 damage. I think I just lose my dreads at that point. Like, I don't think there's any way that I don't lose my dreads there. So I can't move them out. That seems utterly pointless.
It's like a real standoff, guys, between the dreadnoughts and the bikes.
Yeah.
Because the minute Dan can see the bikes with the dreads, he'll go and kill him. And the minute I can see the dreads with the bikes, they'll kill him. So it's like cat and mouse with those.
Yeah,
units.
and the only problem is because Manny has the second turn, if it's a standoff, Manny wins.
Yes.
So I can't stand off for too long. However, I am White Scars, so I am waiting for that juicy assault doctrine.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I've got to wait for, and I've got to try and play around till then.
Yes.
So anyway, these guys are in the assault doctrine.
Yes, they
so I paid the CPs for them, and that's it. So psychic powers. Then I'm just going to put the Libby is going to put +2 to advance and charge on the chaplain.
Yep.
Nope.
Good job. That's not a charge roll, is it?
I don't really care about it, so I'll take the 3 wounds. Thanks very much.
Oh, that's fantastic. Go on, do the no Overwatch now.
And then no, I'll pass things.
Oh.
And then so
it's amazing because it's not that you can't roll high; it's the rolls that hurt you that you roll high on. Have you noticed?
Yeah, definitely. If I don't want the dice to be a thing. Oh, they're all day. Oh, sorry, the one thing I did forget to mention, guys, I did use, with my White Scar outflanking guys, I brought them over there, and that's because that gets me that rod in that quarter.
Hidden behind the rock.
And also, it gets me 3 points on engage.
Yes.
So just trying to pump those secondaries up. So
and it's your hardest rod, the hardest quarter.
Mhm.
So after that, Dan's just got that quarter over there to do, which has got quite a lot of models in now,
Yeah.
and his home quarter. No, sorry, this quarter over here. Which he's got those guys that I now need like a 10-inch charge or something.
Yeah, well, they're an inch away from the wall, so I don't
it's
know
not
if you
happening.
can even make it.
It's not. It'd be too risky for me to do.
Yeah,
I'd be stood out in the open
because then they get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that really. So then shooting wise, we've just got the whirlwind. The whirlwind will go into these guys here. Try and plink the little
kill
wind
the
off.
storm shield, yeah.
So 4 shots, 2 hits, 1 wound.
I would. Oh no,
Sorry.
2 up save now. Yeah.
Was worth a try. That's that. Really, this thing has got 2 storm bolts on it.
Yeah.
Put that into the captain. 1 wound. Do it. It's -1 AP. He's got a 3 up save.
Not like this.
Oh. These guys advance, they can't throw a grenade or anything like that. These guys are all an inch away from the wall and hiding, so nothing's going to happen there. These guys, I've made sure that Manny can't see me, so I definitely can't see him, so they're not going to shoot either. So that's it. That's my lot. So then just charging in, we've got these guys here. So they needed a 6, I think we said.
Yeah, but they've got +2.
They don't have +2.
Oh no, they're not next to the chaplain. Sorry, my bad.
They don't have +2. I didn't put that on the chaplain anyway because I wasn't going to bring in reserves this turn.
Yeah.
So I didn't put that on. So I'm going to spend the CP and roll 3d6
Pick the 2.
and pick the 2 highs.
This can so be less than a 6.
The thing is, guys,
This can so be
if
less
this
than
doesn't
a
go
6.
off, it blocks the impulsor. So I really need it to go off. It's a 6.
Oh, it is a 6.
It's a 6.
Oh, whoa. You looked at that for a long while, and I was like,
I was like, no, please, no. So I'll go there. And then I know that you were contemplating something here at this point.
yes. Now, the thing for me to see is when stooping dive happens. Is it when you make a charge move or the end of your charge?
Oh no, because I'm going to charge. I'm going to charge.
Yes,
here.
but if it's when you make a charge move, not at the end of your charge phase, then that shield captain will charge away from the impulsor.
It's going to be at the
into
end
the
of the
vanguard.
charge phase.
I think it will be.
I
think it will be. But you never know, right?
It's true.
You never know. It might be like a instant thing. End of your opponent's charge phase.
Yeah.
There you go. That was
So then, my impulsor is charging into your shield captain.
into my shield captain. Yeah.
Would
go
you
for
like
it.
to do anything about that?
No, I don't think I'm going to overwatch.
No. Don't think you would either. 6. So then he's going to go into there. So this impulsor has 3 wounds left because Manny shot it with a melt last turn.
Yeah,
So
then it's
got-
definitely dead.
so
3
it's
wounds
got-
left. Yeah, cool.
It's oh sorry, it took 3 wounds.
Yeah, it's
So
got 8
it's
wounds.
got 8 wounds left. So I'm banking on by charging the shield captain and basing him there.
Oh,
Manny not having any reroll.
Oh,
It's not going to kill that. Now I remember saying I was going to leave Glasshammer if you killed my flame based crawler with bolters.
And
So
then I did.
we're not going to make any promises like that anymore.
Yeah, we had to let him off. We had to let him off with that one. That was the funniest
that
thing,
was
by the way.
bonkers. Guys, I don't know if you ever watched that battle report, but if you've ever watched a grown man's heartbreak on camera,
It's not all your charges, though.
well, that's what charges, mate.
Because, would you like to measure this for me then? So I'm now going to move 3 inches out. Then how far do I have to move to get within an inch of your vanguards now?
3 inches out. Get you because you're an inch away from the wall as well.
Yeah, so you'd go diagonally, wouldn't you? So you'd be getting
Yeah, sure.
closer to the wall like that, yeah.
And then there, you would need to move another 6. Because I'd say
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just within 7.
Okay, so I'm out of 6.
Yeah.
So I would have to charge 9.
A 9.
So I would have to spend 3 CPs on stooping
Yes.
dive and then roll a 9 to
Yes.
get into you. But then I fight first. That could change the game. So I think it might be worth it just because it could change the game. I mean,
Is it?
I have full rerolls to wound if I charge you.
Yeah.
So I'll make you take about 11 4-up invans. So that should kill
'Cause the
like
thing is-
4 of them.
Me coming out, I'm just trying to thin boots on the ground.
Yes.
And like trying to make you burn through CPs and
Yes.
stuff like that. So, I mean, that's burning through
Yes.
CPs.
Yes. Now the big thing is, if I don't use that, I'm
Yeah.
going to use no rerolls for you,
Yeah.
which is 2 CP.
Yeah.
But if I use that, it's 3 CP. So it's only one more CP that I'm going to use anyway.
But then you've got to make a 9.
Then I'm going to make a 9.
But if you just turn
Well,
off
that's
the
easy.
rerolls,
Like,
then you
It's
just
no
turn off the
12.
rerolls.
It's just a
I
9.
expect you to turn off the rerolls, which is why I shot the whirlwind into him.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is...
Well, mate, you could turn off the rerolls in my pulse.
Whatever. I mean, I probably shouldn't do it, should I? But guys, I'm going to roll the
Sounds good.
dice to show you what it would have been.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he's going to accost me.
way.
I bet you he's going to accost me. Oh, okay.
All
All
right.
right. All
So
right.
then you would have spent a CP.
I would have definitely spent a CP reroll. And then they would have made the charge. See, Dan, you talk
But that
complete
would have cost
and utter
you
nonsense.
4 CP, and then you turn the rerolls off on them. You'd have to 1 CP.
I don't have to turn the rolls off. You've got a dead then. I fight first.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
See?
Nah.
Look at him. Look at him.
All right, okay, cool. So,
We'll come in here then. Yeah. So Dan's just going to consolidate in there, guys, and we'll get his dice for his attacks. And come back.
okay then, guys. So, Vanguard's first, obviously. Unless we wanted to try and get another 2 CPs out of Manny.
I can't wait for you to just kill a Custodes.
I think with that storm shield in there, it makes my life a lot harder.
It does.
Which is why I find the whirlwind there trying to just kill him off.
Yeah, I was hoping that he wouldn't lose any wounds, to be honest. I'd just be on full wounds when I take this hit. But I'm going to spend 2, guys, and I'm going to use the Emperor's Auspice. So I can... So Dan cannot, when he makes attacks against this unit, this phase, he cannot reroll any of the dice. So that's hit rolls, wound rolls, or damage rolls. Can't reroll any of it.
Yeah.
Because I think that will help me against lightning claws that have full rerolls to wound, funnily enough.
Yeah, cool. So then, let's see what happens then. So we're taking these out. I think that was pretty good. That's average. Not bad.
I think that was well below your fight, Dan.
Oh, was it?
You have 20-something dice, and haven't you rolled like 11 ones and 2s?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Right, I was trying to make myself feel better, alright?
Nah, mate.
It's going to come now. It's going to come now, you ready?
Nah, mate.
Oh,
no, is that one
that's
word?
1 word.
Should I make this funny now? 3 pinball. I knew that was coming. I 100% knew it was going to be a 1.
Oh, no way.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
just, well, you know, let's see. If you hadn't used the CP.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Another 4,
Another
yeah.
4.
Oh, man, that is big, man. I'm just debating, do I use a CP on this? Because keeping that shield alive will mean that even in my turn, if I stay in combat and you fight first, I'll have a shield to tank again. That could be quite big, right? No, I think I have a better idea for that. Okay, so I'm going to let that shield die.
Yeah.
And then Dan's got this impulsor to hit me with.
Oh, yeah. The impulsor. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Shield comes off.
Nothing.
Well, I was entertaining that. You killed the Custodes then? Here you go.
Wow, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Hey,
So
we've got 2
here we
CPs out of Manny. That's kind of what we're
I've lost the
trying
storm
to
shield,
do.
alright. I only have 4 of them in my arm. So I think that was it's kind of bad for me there. Now the guy inside the wall over here, he'll just pile into this side and base you.
Yeah.
Just so I am within 6 of my captain. Because they're Aquilon Shield. The 2 3-man units are Aquilon Shield.
Yeah.
And he's the unkillable Aquilon Shield guy.
Cool.
So they get 3 attacks each. And I will spend 1 CP to do +1 to wound with Guardian Spear. So I'm wounding them on 2s now.
Cool.
No. I think I've got a higher chance of doing more if I have more dice. So instead of that, I'm going to spend 1 to do Avenge the Fallen instead. So every guy in the unit gets an extra attack for every model that died this turn. So they get 4 attacks each now.
Just
I
out of
think that might
interest
be
as
the
well,
best thing
because I
to
know
do.
you've got 2 different shield captains and 2 different troops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Does that shield captain go
Yeah,
with
that's
that
the
troop?
unkillable dude.
Yeah.
Aquilon shields are unkillable dudes.
Yeah, I didn't know whether those troops were Aquilon shield.
Yeah. So basically, guys, what I did was I only put the 2 3-man units with him because then they can tank wounds for him with the stratagem. And then it means that my 5-man units are Shadow Keepers.
Yeah.
Because I want to do the -1 strength strat on 5-man units.
Yeah.
So they stay Shadow Keepers. Right, here we go then. So we're hitting on 2s. Okay. And then
Who
we're
needs your captain?
wounding on 3s. That was definitely the right strat to use.
There you go.
So yeah, 6 wounds.
It's just all just 4-ups, isn't it?
Yeah, minus 3, I think. Guardian Space. 3.
3.
Not bad, not bad.
Average. I'll take it.
Dead guy.
Snatch your
Nope.
hand off an average.
So that's a dead guy. And a dead guy. So 2 guys die.
2 guys die. Cool, I'll take those off in a
We
minute.
did more than Dan. Oh yeah.
At least I can't fail a leadership.
And the important one. Can I kill this tank?
Oh, yes. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Going once.
Don't do it.
5?
Just 2.
1.
Oh.
Oh, 6 up save.
6
as well,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, the minute I roll 3, Dan's going to be going like that. Okay, so yeah, I can't really consolidate anywhere because Dan already tagged me. The one custodian that could pile in did. Mm-hmm. So that's that there. So Dan's lost 2 dudes. I've lost a custodian. None of us can fail morale. Mm-hmm. So that's the end of Dan's turn, right?
Yep.
And you've got priority target again.
Yep.
And this time you got engage for 3.
Yes.
So you got priority target and engage for 3.
Yeah.
But
I got 4 rod.
Oh, and you got 4 on.
I've rolled it twice now.
Storming up
Go
on
on,
points.
stack it up.
But I'll get 10 for my primaries. So
Yes.
I think that's where the swing might come in. Like when I made Dan only get 5,
Yeah,
and now I can try
It
and
was
get.
big.
Now I
It
can
was
get
big.
10. So yeah, let's see what my 10 is. Well, I've got some cool plans this turn, guys. Some cool plans. I'm going to try and do some damage. I've decided to ignore these guys over here.
Yeah.
I've got some plans for them when
They're safe.
you know when they come flying over next turn. I mean, I know it's going to be battle round 3, and that's going to be in that assault doctrine. But this turn, I'm going to try and make Dan get 0 primary.
Yeah.
So if you just look at the primary board there, Dan got 5, and I got 10. If I make Dan get 0 somehow, I think I'm still going to get 10. It'd be very hard for Dan to drop me below 10, I think.
That's very true.
So then I'll have a 15-point lead on the primaries going into turn 3, which I think will be massive.
Yeah.
So as you can see, that librarian on 2 wounds, my Calidus, I rolled it on the mat, so you should have been able to see it.
Yeah.
Rolled a 1. So
Yeah.
my Calidus came 4 inches away from both the whirlwind and the Libby. So she's going to attempt to shoot the Libby with the mortal wound gun. And then if he dies, then she's going to charge the whirlwind, which is a 4-inch charge.
Yeah.
And then we'll both have 1 unit on that objective. Dan will have the whirlwind, I'll have the Calidus. So then I will have stolen his primary. He won't get his home primary. And then this one over here, I'm planning on charging the bikes into the intercessors. And these guys need to be stood bang on 2 inches away from each other like that.
Yeah.
So they have the option of going into either the vanguard or the intercessors. So yeah, I'm planning on shooting these bike. They went the full 14 so that they could see 1 dreadnought, the very back one.
Yeah.
And then they're going to charge into the intercessors and hopefully steal that primary. So I'm just trying to take all of Dan's primaries off him. And then I've screened out over here, guys. I advanced the unit that was behind the wall out here. So there's 3 of them outside, 2 of them inside. They're chained all the way to the back. They're blocking 9 from here, so Dan's got to come in there. And on this side, they're blocking 9 like up to there or there. And then when these guys charge, it'll be the same. So I'm trying to keep this unit of 3 bikes that are on the middle objective. They should be just on the middle objective, like that.
Yep.
So keep trying to keep that unit that's on the middle objective safe to try and score 15 next turn. Because that would be the biggest swing. If Dan got 0 and I got 15, it would be Dan would have to pull out something miraculous to get back in the game at that point, I think. So that's what the play is here. Because you got to remember, I don't have as many units as Dan. Like, yeah, mine are more survivable. But he's just got to have that 1 turn of hitting me fairly hard. Where, he's got his Terminators coming in, that'll be flat 2. Which will be great against me when they come in. And they've got a bucket ton of attacks. Mm-hmm. And these Dreads, I'm well aware they're D3 plus 3 damage. So when they go into a bike unit, every failed save is just a whole bike dead automatically. Minimum 4 damage. So I need to try and kill a dreadnought and then take Dan's primaries off him. That's the whole plan for the turn. And my captain stayed in combat, because why not? This is just
Why not, yeah?
nothing else he can do, so might as well just stay there.
I think that these guys might break him out. I think he'll be alright.
Oh, and I did fall back, guys, with the two Custodes that were in with the Vanguard.
Yes.
I don't really want them getting struck first.
Yeah.
I think, and I'd rather shoot these guys because I've got some bikes I can see them and stuff. It'd be silly not to. So, straight into the shooting then. Got no psychic powers. So, I need some dice here. So, first of all, I am going to spend 1 CP and I'm going to do the strat on the salvo launchers where when they fire melters, they can roll 2d6 for damage, picking the highest dice.
Yeah.
And those 3 bikes over here, I moved the shield captain there so he's within 6 of them.
Yep.
The one that busts them, they're going to shoot that dreadnought at the back.
Cool.
Right, let's do this. So we are hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Oh,
It's
no!
a good start.
It's
It's
a
a good start.
Then we're wounded on 3s. Oh, there's a 1 and a 1.
It's a double 1.
And we get to reroll against
failed
vehicles.
one.
2 wounds. There we go. They're straight through. And the first one does 1 damage.
Oh my god.
And the second one does 3 damage. So we've done 4
4
damage. That is terrible, guys.
Whoa.
Woo! Okay.
Damn.
Cool. So he's got 9 wounds left.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt to say a little bit.
That was bad, man.
Yeah, it was. And then I've got the Custode bikes over there. So they're going to shoot into these Vanguard.
Yes.
Oh, actually, first I'm going to shoot my Guardian Spears.
Yeah.
Because they're rapid fire. So I've got 2 shots from each Guardian Spear going in there into those Vanguard. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because they're the Aquilon shields. 3 hits. And then wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Okay, what minus is
I
it?
believe it's -1 only. Believe. It's either -1 or -2. Well, there's like 2 data sheets in the book. It's not hard to find. Custodian Guard. Guardian Spear. Oh, no, that's melee. What was it? -3. -1. A flat 2 damage.
-1. Flat 2.
Yeah. So I know you got 1 with that's got
I
a
got 1.
1 up save. So
But
another
then
2
if I save him for the storm, because the storm bolters are minus no AP. So I could just tank a load on the 2-ups.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I shot these guys first.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just want that guy to roll a 1 and die.
No, I'm gonna take it on the 4-ups.
The 3-ups. You mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, -1.
Yeah, -1.
Yeah.
It's -1.
Oh no, because then because I'm 2-ups then.
Then you -1, so you've still got 3-ups.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take that. Yeah.
I'll take it on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, he's gonna roll a 1.
All the 2. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. And then I will follow my shield captain at them with the salvo launcher because you took it on that guy. So 2s, hits, 2s, wins.
So I have to start on him now
Yes.
because I've started
Yeah.
taking it on the guy
Yeah.
on the cover. Yeah, easy.
Fails.
No.
Want to see me like that?
No, fast things.
2 plus, come on. 3. There you go.
Okay.
So he go down.
Dead.
He goes down.
There he is. Okay, who's next?
Then I will fire these guys over here. They will fire into them. I'm in the forest, so I'm not going to suffer any minuses there.
Yeah.
So 3d3 shots. I'm going to fire the flak missiles here. 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. 4 hit, and then wounded on
So
3s.
is that D3 shots?
Yeah.
D3 shots. You're on 2 2s and a 3, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's only got 4 shots.
Sorry,
man.
my maths. Sorry.
3s to wound. 3 wounds. And these are -1, so these are 3-ups. 1 goes through. And the D3. 1 damage.
Oh,
I did
was
see
on
that.
the
I
line.
did see that.
No way.
That guy goes down. And then I've got 3 hurricane bolters as well. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. So it's 18 twice. So they're hitting on 2s, but they don't get any rerolls because they're next to the wrong shield captain.
Yep.
Just that, and then they're wounded on 4s. Oof. So there's that many then.
Damn. And then these are just 2s, right?
Yeah. None?
Yeah.
They're tanking. They're tanking. And the second half. Cheers.
I'm gonna make you roll.
Oh, it's a good job it was 2.
I'm gonna roll 4 ones now.
Oh,
I just did it to make you roll the dice.
There you go. Okay, is that many? 2? Okay.
1 dead.
1 dead. I'll take that. At least it's something. At least someone died. Okay. So we got that. That's all the shooting. Man, the bloody dreadnought. That bloody dread. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt.
Yeah, go dreadnought.
Now, question is, with the charges, do we charge this chapter?
Sure you're going to go to the charges, man?
Or do I have any more shooting to do? I didn't think anyone could see anything.
Go into the charge. Go into the charge, then. It's fine by me.
I remembered.
Go into the charge. It's fine.
My Calidus over there. There's a big ruin in between my Calidus. So yeah, the Calidus will shoot the Libby.
Yeah.
I have no idea what she hits on, but she's going to give it a whack.
Yeah, she didn't do. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, that's cool. And then what do I do?
Has he?
And then I'm going to beat down to leadership.
Oh, with 3d6. You've already done it with 2.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
D3 mortal wounds.
2.
2.
Yeah!
Oh, damn.
She just assassinated the Libby.
Onto the charge phase.
Right, so I measured to the chapel in there, guys, and it's like outside of 10, so it's like a 10-inch charge. Don't think that's worth it. So those bikes are just going to go into those intercessors over there.
Yes.
Right, so I'll roll them over here, guys, because I've got a lot of charges around here.
Yep.
So the bikes into the intercessors. It's a 10, so they're just going to come all the way around here. Because remember, I want to try and stop Dan. What I want to try and do is make Dan use Desperate Breakout to get Khan out of here. So I need to try and get as many guys as I can, as close as possible to that impulsor. So they'll just charge in there. Sorry? Yes, but
So
you would...
3 of the... So I could just get out
yes,
of here.
but if you were up there, you would be within engagement range of me. Because it's 5 inches upwards, which you
Yeah.
can't be.
Okay.
So, like, if I fight the intercessors and pile in,
Yeah.
you then can't stand on top of me.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're
They
within
were, they were
engagement
in
range.
there.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Yes. And then these bikes here are going to charge the impulsor. Try and bail the captain out of there. That's an 8, so they'll go 1, 2, 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. What are we doing? There we go. It's just something like that. Try and stop it there. And then these dudes over here, I think they're going to actually go into this vanguard now. Oh, it's a cock dice. 6 inches. I think they're within 7.
I would say so.
Oh yeah, nice. So there you go there. But it's like only just. So that guy's like there. That guy's like there. Something like that. And I think I don't really have any others, do I? I just wanted to go in around that stuff.
Yep.
Oh, the Calidus. The Calidus going into the whirlwind. 5, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's why you come in 4 away instead of 9 away, alright guys? Because you roll low charges like that. So at least we're into the whirlwind and we're contesting Dan's primary. I like that. Right, so first of all, over here, I'll fight with the bikes because if Dan interrupts with 1 vanguard, I don't really care.
Yeah.
So yeah, these bikes are just going to fight into these intercessors.
Yeah, like
See
I
if
could
we can do
use,
something.
what's it called there, right?
Transhuman.
Transhuman, but you've got like 12 attacks.
I have 4 rolls to wound.
Yeah,
the charge.
4 rolls to wound.
Yeah.
You've got like 12 attacks, so
Yeah.
you'll get 12 hits.
10
And
hits. 10 hits, because their captain's not there.
Oh, right, okay.
So it'll be
yeah,
10 hits, and then it'll be 5
Five.
wounds, 4 rerolls is 8.
And I've got a 6 up.
Or, yeah.
I think if I use Transhuman, the squad probably lives.
Uh-huh.
But then I don't know what I'd do with that squad.
I think on maths-wise, the difference is 1 wound. Winning you on 3s with rerolls should be 9 of 10 hits.
Yeah.
And when you're on 4s with rerolls should be 8.
Because obviously it's a D3, isn't it? Then? So
Yes.
Some of those D3s might not kill them.
Yeah.
So I think if I do Transhuman, the
Yeah.
squad probably lives.
It could do.
But what the hell do I do with?
With 1 it does.
With like a couple of intercessors, so it's not worth it.
If I roll a load of 1s now, you're going to regret not using transhuman. Oh, no, just 3. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. Right, and then we're wounding you on 3s. So it would have made 1 wound's difference. Oh, we rolled a lot of 4s. Oh, yeah, that wounds. We rolled a lot of 4s there. Oh, that one wasn't
Yeah.
good. So 1
It would have
fails.
been 1 difference.
Yeah.
You're all at a 4 and a 1. Cool, so these are 6 ups, yeah?
Yep. Oh, triple 5.
Spicy.
So 5 go through. So number 1 kills 1. Number 2 kills 1. Number 3 kills 1. Number 4 doesn't kill 1.
Hey!
Yeah, so number 5 kills it. So 4 die.
There's one guy.
Okay, so 4 of them die. 1 guy left, and then of course I'm going to consolidate.
I'll leave.
Wisely.
So, if you consolidate, you've got to go towards the nearest one.
Yes.
I don't think it matters though, because you can swing round and all sorts.
Yeah, I can swing my bases around and stuff like that.
So I'll leave this guy here on the end, so that you can't wrap it.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, so if that guy stays alive, so we'll just scooch these out for a sec and get down into this out here, because I'm going to go right up against this wall. So keep that wall down like that. And then yeah, so then I'll go closer to him, so I'll base him with this guy, and then that guy's like there, and then these two are like here, so I'll just go like scooch in, something like that, just right up to the impulsor, and do something like that. Okay, and then would you like to interrupt, Dan, with that Vanguard dude? I don't think you're going to, but I've got to ask, mate. Got to ask. Okay, so then they'll go in there. Boop. Boop. I don't think the last one's going to get to strike. So do the sword first. Hit on 2s. Wounded on 3s. 3 wounds.
Oh, he's very dead.
That sword was
very dead.
That guy with the sword was
Just
angry.
turned him into a grey and orange mist.
So we'll go that way and block the path there, and then those
I
bikes
like
will
how
just
you
go
can
like
kill
that.
his impulsor.
Bloody hell.
All these plants stuff might kill an impulsor, and you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, cool. If that's what you need to tell yourself, here go the bikes. No strats, I'm confident. 2s to hit. Okay.
Yeah, good.
5 ones.
Good.
Are you taking the mick? That's alright. 5s to wound.
No 5s.
3 already.
Oh, no!
2 more. There we go. There you go.
6s.
Not this time.
No.
3,
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got 1 wound left.
He's alive!
So that's got 1 wound left, and then your impulsor with his 1 attack gets to hit before my shield captain.
Yes. Get him. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Who's he gone for?
The shield captain.
Oh, he's okay because you're not in the assault dog.
So close.
Now he's going to kill you. So he's got 1 wound left. All it.
Oh, come on. No 5s or 6s.
2.
Oh! Where's my miracle dice?
Sorry, just double 6 it then.
So roll first one.
He dead.
Ah. So then, does he blow up?
So, would you like to use Desperate? I mean, seeing as you just rolled a 2 for your save, a 2 for your save, and a 2 for your explosion,
Yeah.
you could roll another 2 and then he's dead.
That's true. Well, I need to, right?
Yeah, otherwise he's automatically dead.
I need car.
Yeah, you need
So
car.
I've got to. No. He dies on a
He's the only
1
guy.
or a 2.
Guys, this is why I did it, because I was like, if I wrap it,
Mhm.
1, it forces Dan to use a CP to try and get out 6 away, but also he's got no like reserve guys in there. There's no ablative wounds. He's the only guy.
Yeah, so in this
The 1 or a 2 is
list,
dead.
yeah, in this list, the only infantry I can put in that because
It's
my
them two.
vanguards are too small to go in, and the 5 in
Yeah, the belt's a bit loose, so they're not allowed in there.
and they've had to get out because Mali Reserves have got an objective. So
That's gonna be funny. I can't wait for you to run out of 2.
don't.
I can't wait.
It's not going to happen.
You already rolled 3 2s.
It's not going to happen. It's fine.
That was so close.
Yes.
Nice. So he gets out
He's
6
alive,
away,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming he's just going that way.
Yeah, he's
towards
gonna
his dudes.
come over here towards the dreads.
That's fine, and then my shield captain will get to consolidate. So yeah, he's 100% just going to jump out that way, and then that thing goes, and then my capitan gets to go there over the center of the object. Well, over it. So if Dan comes onto it, I am already intervening, basically. So just something like that.
If there's going to be anything left there.
That is basically. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I've got my
one intercessor.
My one intercessor fighting. So he's got like 2 attacks base.
He's been charged.
Been charged.
And he's got a chainsaw.
Oh, nice.
And he's a sergeant.
Go on, mate. Get it.
He's trying.
He's +1 to wound now as well. Go on.
He does 2 moves.
Oh, no, does he run away? No, he's got right. He
is not scared. He just can't jump out and leg it and go, oh my god, it's all up to me.
He's now a lieutenant.
Basically, the end of my turn there. I accomplished everything that I set out to do, except for damaging this bloody dreadnought. Yeah, and I did get 3 points for priority target and 3 points for stranglehold. And I'm making Dan get 0 primaries. And I think that was the biggest thing I tried to accomplish this turn.
Big.
But the calendar says 5 attacks.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't roll it, but it can hurt the whirlwind. You never know. 2's to hit. 5's to wound. And she's -3 or something, isn't she? Which is
-3, yeah.
5's to wound. Okay. That's why I didn't roll it.
Going back. 1 hit.
Oh, God. 3s.
1 hit.
4 of invalid or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Hashim. So yeah, so her coming in 4 inches away. I mean, that was a nice thing that I rolled a 1 there. She came in, sniped out the librarian, charged the whirlwind, and has stolen 5 extra primaries off Dan.
It is because it was a 5-inch charge that you rolled as well.
Yeah.
So if you come in like 6 or 7
6
inches
away,
away,
she's felt it. Big.
So that is the end of the movement phase, and we can do some shooting. I'm so excited. So many Custodes are going to die here, guys. Right?
I can't believe
so
that. I
many
came out to
Custodes.
shoot this dreadnought. Did nothing. I just showed myself with a dreadnought. Like, oh no.
Oh yes. So we've got it. So we've left our guys in the back there.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
see any need to bring them out.
Cowards.
They're getting me engaged.
Cowards.
I might do something with them last turn. Do something fancy, but that's about it. The dreadnoughts have moved out because they're going to do some charging. Khan is just back here. No need for him to go out and do something silly.
Yep.
This guy here has moved back because I'm putting all the firepower into this, so this can see all these units around here, depending on whatever happens. The Terminators have come down here, and they're going to be within 6 of the Chaplain. The Chaplain got both his litanies off, and he got the 4 rerolls to hit and the +2 to charge.
Yes.
So that's the Terminators have come down to do that.
These guys run out?
These guys have run out because I'm going to try and go in and just do maximum damage to this unit here.
Yeah.
I really need to try and hurt that. I need to try and get uber lucky, and maybe I can start affecting some secondaries somewhere. I've got to get lucky to affect any of Manny's primaries. Yeah. But at this point, we're going to go for it, right? We're going first, and Manny's done really well in denying primaries for those couple of turns, so we've got to do something.
And then Dan spent 2 CPs on that contempt, alright, Dan?
Yeah, so 2 CPs on this guy here to put him with the Devastator Doctrine.
Nice.
He needs to do something, and 2 up saves means he does nothing. So you never know, he might do something then.
Yeah, you went to the AP one at least.
Yep. And that's it. So I'm going to spend 1 CP here. I'm going to move my whirlwind out so you can still shoot.
Oh,
I think
yes.
making something, I think making something fight last is big.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And that's about it, I think. So, let's do some psychic powers. Oh, wait.
He did, son!
Oh, wait. So let's do some shooting instead then. Right. Let's go for this guy into I like that he's only got 2 wounds, but I'm not going to shoot that front squad because I can charge.
You can
that
charge the front squad.
So let's go for this contemptor going into these here, I think.
The back squad.
The back squad.
The back squad.
So,
So I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yep.
So you're -1 strength against that unit for the phase.
okay.
So you can tempt the wounds on 5s now, I think. Because it goes down to strength 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that. So I'll do the missiles first anyway. 2 hits. And then -1 strength means I'm still wounding you on 3s.
Still wounded on 3s.
Oh, 1 wound.
Wound. And we got a 4 up invulnerable against that. Failed it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so they've got 4 wounds, right?
Yes.
A 4! It's a 5!
Nice.
Get on,
You
Mario!
might be the front one, please.
This
now.
one here, yeah.
Yep. There we go.
So then, 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 3 more. So 16 shots. I am hitting you on 2. 2s, I wish.
3s.
3s, but I'm rerolling 1s. Okay, nah. All the 6s in the world.
Yeah, this is where
Come
you roll on
on.
5s.
Come on, all the 6s.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Oh!
2 wounds.
2 wins. No. Why can I
Oh,
not roll?
what? No way.
Why can I not roll 5 ups? That's probably about
no,
right.
that shouldn't happen even on average.
Really?
You should have to cause 6 wounds for me to fail 2. I've got 3 up save.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, you've got very lucky there.
This one?
Okay, yeah. What the hell? Okay, that's totally wrong. The strat has just done nothing then if they just failed all their saves. Oh my god. Well done.
Okay.
Well.
Alright.
Well.
Alright.
Even when you're fluffed, you've done alright. Oh my god.
So, this guy here then, he's going
Yeah.
to put the plasma. I'm trying to think of things that aren't affected by your -1 strength.
Yeah.
The plasma and the Icarus into him.
Okay.
And then.
So the Icarus will now wound him on 4s.
Yeah,
This one's strength
so, which
7
is,
to
so it's 3s to
6.
4s, which is
Okay,
fine.
that's
So it's not 4s to 5s.
Yeah.
So the Icarus and the plasma into him. And then we're going to. Oh no, I shouldn't fire the Icarus because what if the plasma just deletes him? I could roll well on it. Plasma into him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go Icarus, Storm Bolters, and Gatling Cannon into these 3.
Oh, the infantry. Oh, can you see them, can you?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the
I made sure.
reroll.
I made sure that everything here can see all of those.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got his sword sticking out there.
Oh, I've got his sword sticking out.
Well,
Okay.
I could have moved him slightly or whatever, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay, so the plasma. Are you ready?
It's going to be 1 shot, so I don't know what you're waiting for.
3.
Oh, okay. That's alright then.
If it's a 1 or a 2, I'll re-roll it. If it's anything else, I keep it. Let's re-roll those, shall we? 3s. Oh, woof. And then everything else was into the Custodes.
The Custode dudes.
So we've got the Icarus rocket pod.
Yeah.
Hits. And 3s. This is. Wounds.
I'll start on a normal guy, not the shield. He's okay.
He's okay, cool.
He's a -1, right?
Oh yeah, cool, right.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Storm Bolters. 4. Bloody 2s, man.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of 2s in there.
I tell you what, 3s rerolling 1s is just the bane of my life. 1.
1 wound. 2 up. Nope.
Good.
Down to 2. Because
And
you're the Assault Doctrine now, aren't you?
Yes, yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then
There you
the Gatling Cannon.
Oh, nice.
If we were miles one day there. Oh, and then these are
4s.
4s on there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so he's got 2 wounds left because he's a -1, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dead.
Dead.
Okay, we're not doing very well on these Custodes
Dead
saves
guy.
here, are we? Come on, Custodes. You're like the toughest soldiers in the world.
Okay, cool. So.
There's still another dread, isn't there, Dan?
There is still another dread.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
There is still another dread.
Oh, God.
Oh man, I really don't want that bike to live. That'd be really annoying if he lives.
Yeah, just a single biker flying around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I just put everything? Because the thing is, the -1 strength, so the Gatling cannons and the storm bolts and everything are just pointless.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, so we'll go Gatling cannon. No, I'll just put everything to him because it'll live on 1 wound or something like that, won't he? So. Okay, cool. So the plasma. Now we'll re-roll that.
I'll go and get another one, Dan.
Oh, yeah, we'll try again. 4.
4, that's better.
Yeah, until I roll 3 2s.
Oh, yeah. Please do. 2
2.
Not bad. Oh, 3!
Honestly, do you know, right?
Wait, it's because you said it.
No, it's threes re-rolling ones. I just can't roll them.
If you said until I roll 3 6s, then you probably would have got 3 6s.
I roll nothing but 2s.
So it was a wound. 4 up invulnerable.
Yep.
Oh my god, we passed one. That's insane.
And then the Icarus. 3 shots. 2. 1 wound.
Yep. -1. Fails it. So we're down to 2 wounds.
Then we've got the Stormbolter. Let's kill him with Stormbolters.
And these are 6s to wound, because of -1 strength.
Yep. 3.
Well. He's okay.
He's okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gatling cannon. And then these are
5s.
5s. 2.
Okay, so go do these one at a time because they matter. -1. Failed it. Oh, okay, and then last save.
Yeah.
So he will CP reroll that. Because that will keep him alive on 1 wound. And can anybody else reach him, Dan?
Yes. Can't.
Can't. Is he in 12? Is it 12 inch range?
I presume so. Oh. No, he's not.
He's not. Okay. So I will CP it because I think him surviving is huge.
I could shoot you with the chaplain.
Oh, yeah.
Chaplain can see you.
Oh, he can see me. Okay, that's fine. But he advanced, right? So it's okay.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's rapid fire, isn't it?
Oh, that's insane. Okay, so we're...
Okay, so I like to. The thing is, right, guys, I didn't even get lucky. I didn't roll anything to hit. All I did was roll 2s.
Yeah.
Manny just rolled
I
like.
just failed everything.
Manny rolled his bonkers
I was
dice,
like,
but the other way around.
this is actually quite good, man, because Dan's not rolling very well on his hits and moves and stuff. And then all my saves just went, yeah, we'll also fail. That's fine, not a problem.
Oh, that's funny. So then, I have got Khan left. So
Anzug.
Khan with Anzug. And I don't think if the bike wasn't in range, those guys over there definitely aren't, are they? No. Well, Anzug's going to fly and peck one of these in the face, just because. Yeah. Got you.
Oh, is it just 1 more wound? Oh, sorry, I thought it was D3.
No, on a 4+ he does them all win.
Oh, I thought it was D3. Okay, that's cool.
On a 4+ he does them all win. I don't think you can pick characters out, so otherwise I would have gone on him. But
No,
okay.
he's unkillable.
The whirlwind shooting. I'm going to spend a CP.
Yep.
And I'm going to make. I'm going to shoot him into these guys here.
Yeah, because if you hit, that's what your CP is, right? If you hit me, I'm fighting last, so I can't interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Because I've got the 1 CP interrupt.
Yes.
Because they're on the objective.
No, don't want none of that. So 2d2 shots is 3-4 shots.
Well, you could have missed with everything.
Could do.
Oh, you hit with one. Because you have to hit, don't you?
It's something stupid like that. There you go. There's a wound.
So
It's just -1.
Yeah, I'll take it on this guy because he's touching the terrain, so not a shield.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it?
he's fine
-1?
then.
Oh, he's
Because
fine.
you've got 2 up saying
He's
him,
got a
yeah.
1 up on touching the
And
terrain.
then, you ready, guys?
And
Are you
then-
ready? My hunter killer missile on my whirlwind. It's going to shoot into the assassin. Oh, come on! I need this.
No way!
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Oh, that is.
Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, that's off.
Let's try again, shall we?
Come on! No! What would it have been? Oh, okay.
Oh. Nah, that assassin ain't going down, bro. Are you mad, bro?
That would have been the best
you
5
mad,
points
bro?
I've ever spent if that way. Cool. So, what else shall we do here then? I think that's everything.
Ooh, interesting.
Anzug's gone. He advanced. He fell back. That's my lot. It's all gone. It's all gone. So, just charging in then.
Okay.
We've got. Oh, it has to be the first charge. These guys here.
The Terminators are using the 1 CP to 3d6 pick the 2 highest.
Yes.
I'm going to use one of my only 2 CPs and Tanglefoot you.
Okay.
Because this is massive, I think. This is huge, Dan.
Come on. Miss with the grenade. Yeah.
-2.
Okay.
So you're -2. So you need
I'm back to a 9.
You're back to a 9 because you have plus
my
2.
chaplain had
Yes.
plus 2.
Yes.
So back
you're
to
back
a 9.
to a 9.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh no! So on a 3+, you would have failed that charge if I rolled a 3+ on my Tanglefoot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're in.
So they're in. So so I got a 9 on them. So
Yep.
that's fine. I'll move those in a minute. Then the next big charge is probably he's auto in. That I don't really care about. These so this guy going into there.
Oh yeah, the Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought going in for 4 inches.
Yeah, he's
So
easy.
he's
in.
in. He's auto in.
Yeah.
Just he's going 8. I don't think Khan needs to go in. I'll roll it just in case though, and then I'll decide in a minute once the camera's up there. I think he's failed anyway, so that makes that decision nice and easy. Right then, so the chaplain going in. No, he needs to go in first.
Oh yeah.
So he's got an 8-inch
With
charge.
the forest.
And then the chaplain going in.
Okay.
For 8. So that's
Yep.
move that in there. And then it's just these guys here.
Oh yeah.
So I
those guys
think
in
it's
there.
a 6.
Yep.
Yep, 6 inches. In they go. It's a 4. I think I'll spend a CP on that.
Okay.
Do I need that CP for anything? I don't think so.
Is there anything important you can use with that? No.
Not really. It would have been Fury the first, if anything. But I've got 4 rerolls anyway, so. Yeah, there you go. 7.
Nice.
So they're in, and then the Whirlwind will charge back in because he's a white scar. Just because then it doesn't let you shoot.
That's amazing. Gotta love that. Right, so then I'll move those in, then we'll come back.
Yep. So in the fight phase, I'm looking at it now. So this unit here that I've got my 2 units into combat with,
Oh yes.
I don't really. They're fighting last.
Yeah.
So over here, I don't really care if Manny interrupts. I make sure I'm out of heroic intervention of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care if he interrupts here because he's wounding me on 5s with no rerolls.
Yes.
So because remember, Manny is only 1 CP, but he does have the Custodes interrupt for 1 if they're near an objective. So he can interrupt if he wants to.
Yes, I can.
But no, I'm not. You know, I don't think that's worth it. But you never know. Manny does these things. And then so that means the only thing in combat is the chaplain into the bikes. So I'm going to start with the chaplain and the bikes, mate.
Okay. I think I'm gonna let you do it. I was gonna use my Shadowkeeper strat, guys, with my last CP and make him -1 strength here, so he wounds me on 5s instead of 4s. But I'm gonna chance it and see what happens.
Yeah. See, I'm convinced that the odds are very similar for saving it for a save. For a save
Yeah,
roll.
for a save reroll.
I think the odds are very similar.
Yeah.
But I just might roll.
You
rubbish,
could roll
right?
nothing. Yeah.
So right then, so he gets an extra D3 attacks for his
God.
Warlord trait.
Oh god.
It's 3.
I knew it was gonna be 8. I did say it was gonna be 8.
So 2s rerolling. And 4s because I'm strength 6.
5. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, so that would have made a massive. Look at that. 2 wounds instead of 5.
It would have. Yeah.
That would have made a big difference.
But you know, if you'd have used it, I wouldn't have rolled any.
So, 2 at a time. Past 1. Past 1. Past 1. Failed 1. So 2 die. That's big. Because that can save a whole bike now.
Yeah.
Oh. That could be a great place to spend the 1 CP. I really am confused here, Dan. I don't know what to do with that because it would be big.
Sorry, guys. Just to point out to you, these guys have 4 wounds, but he has the relic Crozius, which means he's flat 3 damage.
Yes.
And it's now the assault doctrine, so he goes up to 4. So for every failed save, it's a bike gun.
Yeah.
Which is the reason why he's waited till turn 3 to charge in.
Yeah. So that's 2 bikes dead, man. That's massive.
Decisions, Manny.
Massive.
What's it gonna be?
No!
See, because I'm quite happy either way, because if Manny re-rolls it, he can still fail it. and then that means he doesn't go up to 2 CPs next turn, which is big. So I'm quite happy either way.
Yeah, I know. No, I think it's good to take these two off here.
Yes.
Because if you consolidate into them, then you're going out of reroll ranges of these units.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I've got enough to actually go into in there. I don't think I'm within 4, am I?
Oh no, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay, so he's out.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like I said, the thing is,
So we saved one. We saved one bike.
Yeah. Okay, cool then. So over here,
Over there.
we've got this guy here. I think will go first.
That guy
I'm
there.
quite happy keeping him here.
Okay.
So he'll go there into these.
Into the bikes. That makes sense.
Okay, so I don't know how many attacks he has. You know, Redemptor has 4 attacks.
Oh, what's their strength, Dan?
4 attacks plus 1. So they are strength 7 normally, and then a Redemptor fist is times 2, so strength 14.
Strength 14. Okay, so it doesn't make a difference.
2, 3, 4, 5 for charging. So I'm hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yes.
Great. 2 2s.
I was waiting for it. It's because you say it though.
No, it's every time.
because you say it,
it's
Dan.
not even like I get a break from it.
No, you
Twos.
get no sympathy because it's because you believe you're gonna roll it. Okay, 2 bikes dead.
2 dead.
Okay.
So this one in here is dead because he's only on 1 wound.
Yep.
So the reason why these are just dead guys is because it's flat 3. It's 3 damage plus D3.
Yes. So that guy's dead,
Yep.
and this guy, because I think that's huge. The last guy can get out of combat now. So these 2 die.
Yep.
And now I will interrupt Dan for 1 CP.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And I'll attack you because these are my to the last units, guys.
Yeah.
I'm losing to the last units left, right, and centre. Look at that. 7 bikes in a turn. 7 bikes in a turn. So, yeah, I'm going to interrupt over there, Dan. If you just push him right to the edge of the board, I'm going to run away from you.
So down here, 3, yeah?
Yeah, well, wherever. Turn him. Just so he's out of 4 of that dreadnought.
You're at 4 there.
I'm out of 4 there. Perfect. So I'll just hit there. 4 attacks. No rerolls because that's the wrong dude. Toughness 7, right? 5s. That's a 2, so no wounds.
No wounds.
That's cool. I'll bloody take that. Just run away. That guy can't fight twice or anything ridiculous, can he?
That Redemptor, yeah. Yeah, once per game you can fight twice, yeah.
So then,
Okay,
one of
so-
these 2
Oh,
units
yeah, so
coming
yeah,
next.
yeah, we're going to go for the
Right.
Terminators then.
The Terminators, okay.
Right then, let's butcher some more Custodes. I'm having so much fun here, guys. This is really good.
Oh,
I'm still
yeah.
probably going to lose.
When that
but I'm
storm
really
shield,
enjoying myself
when that
right
storm
now.
shield passes everything, then you won't have so much fun, mate.
So it's this twice with 4 rerolls
Shut
dead.
up, just roll it.
Do you want to turn off all my rerolls?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that would be fantastic. Yeah, I was just talking to Dan actually, guys,
You
and
spend all your
I was like, I think it would have been better to not Tanglefoot, let them get in, and then just turn Dan's rerolls to wound off. And hits. Rerolls to hit and wound off.
Yep.
That would have been better, I think.
Do you feel bad for him, guys?
Oh no, I
Because I
don't.
don't.
I don't either because if the Tanglefoot went off, you would literally have 0 attacks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you know, it's the trade-off. Do I want you to only get a few wounds, or would I rather have the chance of making you get no hits at all?
To be fair, I have to try and do some wounds, and I can't roll 5s for Toffee this game.
He says, well, half the dice in the pile of 5.
Okay. The rerolls.
Yeah.
The rerolls were good, man.
Yeah.
The rerolls were good. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah. So how many have you got so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13, and then you got the second half to do. That's so good. Oh, lightning claws, guys. They are beast.
They're so good.
They are beast.
I love this unit. This unit of
Yeah.
Assault Terminators.
They
is
chop up
great.
hard, man. They chop up hard. Well, that's why, guys, I went for the Tanglefoot. Because I was like, if these guys don't get in at all, that's massive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're about to see the amount of damage they would have negated, right?
Yep.
So that's 6 more on 13, so that's 19 so far. And then whatever Dan rolls here.
Oh, 19 plus another 5. 24.
24.
24.
Here you are then, lad. I'm going to go on a mad roll. 24. You laugh until this guy doesn't go down.
Oh, man. I totally expected it.
So I'm going to start on the Storm Shield, guys.
Alright, so he's on a 3+, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, actually, Dan. Would this be... No, because he'll be trapped in combat. Never mind. That would have been stupid. 3s. Oh, good. 3 up.
Good, Manny, good.
What the hell? What the actual hell?
At least that saved us watching you roll 24
No.
individual dice.
No, I'm going to CP that.
Think of the viewers,
I'm
Manny.
going to CP that, Dan.
Think of the viewers.
I'm going to CP that.
Why?
No, I don't think I should.
Jesus.
Because your other squad's going to...
Exactly. I've got another squad going in there.
So that was the first half, and that's killed 1, 2, 3 more. So then I've got the other 12 saves, and there's only 1 left alive. He goes down.
Not anymore.
Yeah, because the stopping Dan's re-rolls there would have it would have shot off like half of those wounds.
Yeah, over half because I
Over
did
half.
better on the rerolls.
On the
all the
re-rolls,
time,
yeah. So it would have shot off a load. So that all goes down, and then Dan can consolidate while I grab the stick of power, and then his other unit over here, Vanguard, can pile in and consolidate.
Yes.
So,
So I think the Vanguard will just stay where they are.
Oh, because they're hitting me on the wall.
Yeah, I
suppose that
don't
would make
see any
sense.
need to do anything with those. And then
Turnies.
Turnies can just come over here, I think. So just bring it back so it's within coherency, because coherency is important.
Turnies.
These will all just keep on the, like touching the wall,
Oh yeah, for this cover save.
because you never know. Because you never know.
There you go.
There you go. Right there, they'll stay behind there. That's fine. This guy here can consolidate.
Yes.
So I think he'll just come towards the bike 3 inches. So
Yeah,
if I come 3 like that, then that's close to the bike.
That makes sense to me. And then you've got your whirlwind
whirlwind.
in my assassin. Trying to drive over my assassin. Is the whirlwind flat 2 damage now?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh.
That is amazing. And then you can just give me 5 dice, I'll just hit you back. Because that's the only thing I've got in combat. Oh, okay, if I could roll that to wound, that'd be quite nice. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Right then,
Cool.
Dan. Is it just your points after that then? So I don't owe you morals because the bikes are... I think they're leadership 8 and they've only lost 2 each. They're still leadership 6.
They're Custodes. They're
So
not going to be lower than 8, are they? So yeah, so for me there, it's just.
I don't think you
Oh
get 30,
yeah,
Dan.
no primary
I
target.
think I've got my assassin there.
Dun dun dun. Okay, didn't think about that. And then 3 for engage and
Yep.
nothing for rod.
Yeah, 3 for engage and nobody rodded, right?
Yeah.
So you've got 2 turns to go and you have to rod both over here and somehow somebody has to rod over there in that quarter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right then, Dan. Be interesting. Oh, primaries. Have you managed to stop me? No, because I'm on that one over there.
Yeah, I could never do anything
I'm
like
on the
this
middle
one,
one.
and that one,
And
but I
then
wanted
this
to take you off these 2. Here.
Yes, yeah, but
To
I'm
stop
still
you
on the
getting-
middle
yeah, to
one.
stop you getting the 15.
Look at that,
because-
single bike.
Yeah, because the single biker was there, which stopped me denying that.
Yeah. It could have been a couple more bike, couldn't it, Dan, if I used a strategy? Right, guys, I am standing firm here, stopping Dan getting priority target points with that assassin. She's staying there. Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? She's denied you so many points, hasn't she? She's denied you 2 turns of 5 primary now. It will be, and priority target she's denied for a turn. She might deny it for another turn.
Yeah.
You've got to put something there.
Yeah, I think I can get there. To be
It's
honest
hard,
with you.
isn't it?
Yeah, she's really good, and but the thing is, I don't have enough units to get her, like to screen her.
Yeah.
Because it's a 4-inch thing.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
came
yeah.
in 4 inches away.
4 inches away,
I
yeah.
don't have enough models to do
Because you could have done everything and gone, right, if she rolls a 3+, I'll block all the 6-inch gaps.
Yeah.
And then she rolls a 1, and you go, oh, well, that was all pointless then.
Yeah. So I just can't stop her. I think the only way to stop this happening is to have more models here. But I'm not contesting the other objectives anyway.
Yeah.
If I pull models away from there and
Yeah.
put them back here.
Yeah. I've kind of come to terms with the fact that I'm probably going to get 0 on my to the last guys. So instead, what I'm doing instead of going right, I'm going to get 0 onto the last, so it's over here. What I'm going to do is drop down to primaries again. So if you look at it, I've got 10 and 15 on my primaries here. And I think there's no way Dan stops me getting 10 again. I will get at least 10 next turn.
Yeah.
And then over here, what I can do is Dan's got 5, and then he got 0. And now, going into battle round 4, I can make him get 5 again.
Yeah.
So if you look at the board, guys, there's no way Terminators could heroically intervene. And I've left the bike just within 3 of that side of the centre objective. So that's mine. So that's not Dan's at the start of his turn. I've got 2 Custodes that have run out of the building over there on that one. So that's also not his. And then this one, I advanced my guys. I tried to get a 3+ so they could go and steal this objective.
Yeah.
If they made it, Dan would have got 0 primaries. But I think 2 CPs is big and I can't drop below that. So instead of going and getting him 0 primaries, I just went backwards here. So I'm just within 3 of mine. And that's quite far from his Terminators and stuff if he wants to come and charge and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do there, is kind of stay safe a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's mine as well. So Dan's going to get 5 for this one. Yep. Because my assassin's over there and she's not dying to a whirlwind in combat. So
Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do.
yeah, so I think I'm kind of okay here, man.
Yeah.
Kind of okay a little bit. So let's see what we can do. We're going to keep his points low and we're going to try and kill some dreadnoughts. That's the main thing. Right. So this shield captain just stayed just within 6 of this guy.
Yeah.
So we'll fire this guy's missile into that dreadnought first.
Live, Dreadnought, live!
2 up. 3 up. With a reroll.
Oh!
No.
Those beautiful 2s. I love it.
What is
I
going
love it.
Dan says every dice is going to be a 2, and they're all bloody 2s. His and mine.
It's because I've touched these dice,
I
man.
know.
The last tournament I went to, the 2s, man.
That, yeah. That. Let's not talk about that, shall we? That shield captain over there, who gave him rerolls, is now going to try and shoot the dread himself.
First rule about 2s is we don't talk about 2s.
It went! Oh no, that's a rigged dice then. Damage. 1! And then the other shield captain will go for him. Oh, he's hit him. Come on.
It's a 2!
Oh my god, be a third 5. 6, so it goes down to 5.
Nice.
So 1 damage and 5 damage, so that's
Yep.
6 damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's kind of made up for it. So if this guy hit that dreadnought, could be dead. Right, and then we got these guys that have just walked over there.
Yep.
There's a sword and a spear.
Yes.
So that spear is going to shoot this guy here.
No.
So, actually, I don't
Not Alan.
think I need to here, do I really?
Not Alan. Don't be
Because the
silly.
centre of the board's there. So, is it over his base, or did he want to be wholly in that quarter?
Oh, yeah, because he was in that for engage, wasn't he?
Oh, okay, yeah, so he's in that
I must
quarter
have
for
got the
engage.
woods or something.
I was going to say, because I could, if he's halfway over, I could leave him and he can't rot. Because even if he goes 6, he's within 6 of the other board edge.
No, he was there for
Okay.
engage, wasn't he?
So I've got to fire the Guardian Spear into him then.
Yeah. Okay.
Try and kill him.
It's not Alan.
So 2s. Both hit.
Duck.
And then 4s.
Duck.
Oh. And 1 wound. And that's 6.
No.
He's got 1 wound and he's -1, so he's got 4 up.
Oh, that's easy. That's fine. There you go. 6.
Yeah, so he's alive. Yes. And then that's all the shooting I think I could put into him. And then over there, I've got another 2 spears because they're shielded. So another 2 spears, and they're just going to shoot it into the dreadnought.
Yeah.
So that's the 1 and 3 wounds. All here. 1 wound. Hey, so he takes a wound.
Takes away, that's 2.
Down to 2. Okay. All right then.
Well then, are we charging?
Yeah, I believe I'm charging now. So, I'm out of shooting, but not charging. So this guy here will charge that 1 interceptor.
No.
There we go.
No.
So charge him then, stay on the objective.
Alan.
Alan! And I will base him in case he lives. Because then he would be able to come around me and go, I'm going to obsec on here too now. And then he would steal it. So we'll go for that. Then what I'll do is this captain is going to charge this dreadnought.
Yeah.
It's a 6. So I'm going to stay just out of 3 of Khan. So he can't. Can he do a 6-inch heroic conventional or anything like that?
I don't think
So I'll stay just out of 3 of him. And then this captain will charge both dreadnoughts.
Yes.
Yep. So he'll go there, like that.
Touchy
There.
tips, mate. Touchy tips.
Then,
There's a rule against that. You're not supposed to.
these guys here will charge this dread. Actually, no, these guys first
Yeah.
will charge this dreadnought.
Yeah.
9. So that's okay. So we're in there. Like that. There we go. We'll do that.
Okay.
Right. I think that's all my charges.
Yes.
Yep. Right. So then I've got the shield captain. I'll start because Dan can't interrupt, so it's just me. So I'll start with the shield captain that's in with the single dreadnought only.
Yep.
So he's hitting on 2s. Hits with everything. He's wounding on 5s.
No 5s. Come on.
There's 1. He's got full rerolls to wound. There's another one. There's 2. So you got 2 6-ups to make.
2
Yeah?
6-ups.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh.
Those are both. So if he could just explode and help me out, that would be fantastic. No. Damn it. So he goes down.
Explosions for you. Well done, mate. Well done.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, I was just gonna base him like that, and then he dies, and then I get to consolidate. I gotta go closer to Khan, but here I'm like 2 inches away from him. So as long as I end like 1.5 from him, or just over 1, I'm okay. So I will base this dreadnought there like that.
The rotation of his base, then, mate.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. I mean, I might have to go in a straight line. There we go. That's better. That is better. There we go. 1 inch away from Khan. I don't want Khan to hit me for no reason, because that would be bloody terrible. Right, and then I've got this captain. Okay.
Oh, that dreadnought's loving it, man. All these targets to punch.
Oh, is that what he's saying? Is that what he's saying?
He's loving life at the moment.
Come on, captain.
No 5s. Come on,
no
5s.
Come on. Come on, captain. There's 1.
Just
come on.
Come
on, 3 more.
I'll allow the 1.
1 more, 2.
There you go.
Oh, he's passed 1. Yeah. It's 2. 1.
1 damage.
I love that 175 point captain does 1 damage. Then I've got these guys down here. So he'll base him there. So that even if you kill this bike, you're trapped because obviously you've got the edge of the board, you can't slide out this way or that way.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put those guys in. Now I do have a strat where I can do +1 to wound if the target's toughness is higher than my toughness, but I don't think it's going to make a single bit of difference here, to be honest with you. So the sword and the spear, I believe they're both -3. Both -3 and D3 damage, and they're strength 5 and 6. They're both wounding you on 5s.
Yep.
So I'll just do it. Right, the wound rolls. 1. There we go.
1. Minus?
-3. Ooh. There we go. Come on, roll a 3, mate. Yeah.
Hey.
At least it's 2 damage.
Hey,
So he's taking 1 and 2.
he's
So
taking 3.
so he's got 10 left, right?
Cool.
That's pretty decent. That's
Well,
pretty
and
decent.
then,
Oh,
I mean-
that guy.
you had the audacity.
Hates with everything. Oh, he ain't scared of you, mate.
No.
All 4 wounds.
You're a real piece of work. You know that,
He ain't
man.
scared of you, mate.
You're
He's
a real
scared of
piece
you.
of work. Look at that, man. Even roll 2 6s. You can go up there, mate. There he is. We're turning him to lieutenant. Well then,
I
thank
know
you
it's
very much.
coming. I know it's coming.
Here you go. So, me now, and the only thing I can come up with is these here, right?
Oh, yeah, those guys over there.
So you charge me.
Yes.
So I got 5 attacks.
Yes.
Now there's only one way out of this, and I believe it's 2 attacks into him and 3 attacks into them.
Oh, okay.
Because then I can walk free.
You can walk free.
You
You can walk free.
Well, I don't think there's any point me trying to punch these Custodes captains. is
No,
there?
you won't kill one of them, I don't think. Well, they've got 3 up invulnerables with a reroll if I want.
Yeah.
So
This one here. This is
Yep.
the one
With
with
a 5 up feel no
3 up
pain.
invul and a 5 up feel no pain.
Yes.
Because I could just put everything into him.
Yes. But you would still have to get 2 through my invul and hope I fail my feel no pain.
Yeah, because
He's got 7
3
wounds.
plus it's 3 plus D3 in it.
Yeah,
so.
3 plus D3.
But then he's got a 3 up invul, right? That
Who's
guy
that?
there.
Oh yeah, the shield's got a 3 up invul.
So I just.
Yeah, I mean, it could be worth going for the captain. You never know who it's worth going for.
Yeah, it's the fact that those two.
The
are
thing is,
there
you're
as
contemplating
well.
all this now because you're taking so long. You won't even kill a model now.
What is even the point? Because I'm hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Defeated man
What
goes.
did
What
I
is
do?
even the point?
I think I'm gonna go for the captain.
Oh, the captain on the end.
Yeah.
Oh, good
because
luck, man.
if you fail 2 of the 3 ups,
Yep.
then I could get out.
Okay, yeah. So all into the captain.
All into the captain.
Okay, I'm going to tell you now because I don't think that's fair.
Okay.
You're going to put all of these into the captain.
Yeah.
Then I will spend 1 CP so the Aquilon shield unit takes all the hits for him. And then you physically
shield.
can only kill those 2 guys.
Oh, these.
And the 3
So
bites would
he's
be alive and
he's
trap
the
you
same
there.
as these 2.
Nope, doesn't have to be. It's any Imperium character.
Ah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So then,
So you don't
so
wanna
then they take the hits for him.
Yeah, they take the hits for him.
Oh, and then if they die, but then he's still there. he
Yeah,
still can't
exactly. So you need to do the way that you can get out.
Well, that's boring. And how many CPs is it? 1 CP?
1 CP.
Yeah.
1 CP. So who are you going to go into? I'm just double checking it. I got my phone up here.
So you can still take the 3 up invul.
Aquilon shield. Yeah, I believe so, yes. Use this stratagem in any phase when an Imperium character unit from your army is chosen.
Yep.
By a model, blah, blah, blah. Select 1 friendly Aquilon shield infantry unit within 3 inches of that character unit until the end of the phase. When resolving an attack made by a model in the enemy unit, measure range to that Imperium character unit, but resolve attacks made by models in the enemy model's unit against the unit you selected. If the unit you selected is destroyed, any remaining attacks are lost.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you hit them with 5, you make attacks against
So
them.
those 2 could die for the first 2.
And then it's...
And then the
everything else
rest
is
of it's
That's
just
why I
gone.
would have done it, yeah.
Whoa!
That's what I would have spent my CP on.
Wow,
I just
we
gone,
won't
there you
do
go.
that seems pretty pointless. Alright, we'll do the other one. We'll do the other one. 2 into the bike.
2 to the bike.
Oh, I did roll a 2. Oh my god.
1's to wound though.
Oh my god. 2s. Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
So we got a 4 up invulnerable.
Oh yes. He's gone.
Like
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Oh, there's definitely a chance. There's definitely
Into
a chance.
those. Oh.
Oh my god, not a 2
I
again.
didn't roll a 2.
Oh man, I think you're doing
That
something
is,
weird.
that
man.
is insane.
Oh, there's 2 twos.
Look at that. Come on. Say
So-
the first one, mate.
So I'll take it on the 4 up guy. So we've got a 4 up invulnerable. Passed it. Failed it. Okay. Then we've got a 3 up invulnerable on the shield. And he lives.
Oh.
So if you could just pass me the back guy down.
Oh, if you'd have done that the other way around, then
I
I'd
know.
died.
I know, yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
And relax.
At least the plan succeeded somewhat. But yeah, no, but that would have been so much better the other way around if I just protected the character. I think that would have been wicked if I
yeah.
spent that CP. Yeah, it would have been huge, right?
That is pretty insane, mate. Yeah.
Right, so that's my turn there. So Dan doesn't owe me any morals because all I did was kill a dreadnought.
Yeah.
And that's it there. So, Dan's got his whirlwind that can hit me.
Oh, yeah.
And then I hit him with my Calidus.
Come on, Whirlwind.
Nope. Come on, Calidus. Smack him up. That's 3 turns of 5 hits and no wounds, you know. I think she's just chilling. Look at her. She's like, you know what? I've done my job. This guy ain't getting no primaries off this objective. I'm sorted.
This is fun.
So I still got 1, 2 with the bike, 3 objectives.
3 objectives.
So I'm still getting Stranglehold and Priority Target.
Yep.
There's Priority, there's Stranglehold. And I'm pretty sure Dan's going to kill this one bike this turn. So you can just scratch to the last off there, guys. I'm going to get this. But we've made Dan only get 5 primaries again.
Yeah, only 5 primaries again.
So that's working.
Comeback is on. Okay then, let's kill some more Custodes.
Not this time, mate. Not
Um,
this time.
so I moved my chaplain over here, moved those guys out over there in the corner. My Terminators rolled a 4 to charge.
Look at
Oh, hello. Hello. My Terminators rolled a 4 to advance, sorry. But it was just like with those over there, it was still like quite a 9-inch charge, and I need to clear this objective off and get something in the middle.
Yeah, I would have been really happy if Dan's Terminator just ran this way with everybody else and charged these guys, because I left that one bike on that objective.
Because I think is what I would have done is set the Terminators there, and then Khan would have come over here.
Yes.
To charge in and try and get that objective.
But that just means the bike's odds are a lot better against Khan rather than 10 Terminators. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So Carl's go over here. So then, and then he stayed there and he stayed in there because he's got no choice. So, let's do some shooting. So, Contemptor here is going to shoot into these 2 Custodes here. Shoot into the 2 Custodes.
Shoot into 2 Custodes there. Let's try and give Khan a chance, shall we?
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah, because I was thinking I could make you strength 5 again because you went on 4s.
Come on, man. Give me those juicy CPs. Come on.
You're not in any doctrine, are you? So I've got 2-ups anyway.
No, I'm just going to roll loads of 6s.
I'm alright. Well, you're going to roll loads of 1s and 2s, and you got no rerolls this time.
Trying to warn you.
See?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Where'd your rerolls at, bro? Where'd your rerolls at?
He ran off, didn't he?
Yeah, he went for it.
3s, but we want 6s. Okay.
Oh, if I used the strat, you would have got 1 wound.
Yeah. So 4 wounds.
2s. Oh!
So I killed one.
Yeah, because you'd take 2 wounds and then take mortals.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Okay.
Look. There we go.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Oh, screw you, Carl.
And then the missiles.
Oh, yes.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Oh,
Does
one second. Oh, that's big. Oh, that's huge. That's actually huge.
Oh, yeah, that just gets me that objective then.
Yeah, it does. You're already on it then.
Yeah.
No, go on, have it. Yeah, he's got 1 wound left.
And then Khan will fly Anzug into him.
Okay, yes.
Yep. He did. There you go. Yeah, Anzug, man, what a beast. Anzug is bossing it.
Yeah, he is.
Those guys over there. Throw a crack grenade, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Why the devil not? Nothing. Oh, right, so he can't fire the plasma, because that's blast.
Because it's blast.
But he can fire other stuff.
Yes.
So let's shoot everything into this guy.
Single dude. I thought that was going.
So we've got the Storm Bolters. Do you know if the Icarus pod is, the thing on the top?
Oh, it might be blast. I have no idea, bro.
1.
Okay. It's okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
These are 4s to hit. Because it's a heavy weapon, so there's -1 to shoot in combat, right?
1.
Wound. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm telling you, mate, just that shield is just like a living. Everybody died around him, and he's just taking a pounding.
Yeah, he's loving it. Right, okay then. So I think that's it.
I've got nothing. So I've got 5 Custodes here, 1 custodian, 2 shield captains there.
So everything's based here, isn't it? And then so that captain can't get out onto this objective.
Yeah, go on,
Assassin. So none of these can get onto this objective
unless
now.
they kill the dread.
Unless they kill the dread.
Yeah.
So if I charge Khan into this guy here,
yes,
then they can't move.
No, I'm already based.
So that's fine. So I'll charge Khan into him.
Yep.
Whew. Yes, Khan. Yes, Khan. Little inch there. Don't need to base him.
The only thing you might be wary of is if you do charge this guy down, the shield captain can probably hit you. Because look, out of everyone there, the shield captain's not in base with the dreadnought.
Yeah.
So if you kill the sword guy on the charge, then when that shield captain goes closer to the dreadnought, he can pivot his base and go within 1 inch of Khan and hit Khan instead of the dreadnought.
You've got to end up closer to the dread. I'm
Yeah.
not sure how
I'm
you
like
would do
half
it.
an inch from the dread, aren't I? So I can base the dread.
If I go like that, then.
Yeah. So that
I'm within
bike,
3.
that bike can move 3 and base the dread. And if
Yeah.
3 inches gets him into Khan as well.
No, because he's there.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you kill the shield guy, because you
if I
fight first.
kill him.
Yeah, you
Right,
fight
yeah.
first.
Yeah,
So if you
yeah.
kill the guy with the shield, then
Mhm.
the captain can pile into you and hit you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, I hope you kill that shield then.
No, because you've got no rerolls or anything, have you?
It doesn't matter.
And then
Don't
I'll
need the
just
rerolls.
go transhuman.
Ah, yes, yeah, transhuman. Yeah, that's
I'm not overly fussed by it. The Terminator's going in. Wow! Oh, double 1! You said
I
that, didn't
told
you?
I told you, if you were on the forest, you would have failed your
You
charge.
said that, didn't you?
I told him not to go on the forest, guy. And that's exact. That would have been a 0-inch charge.
Yeah, no way. The chaplain going in.
Chaplain going in.
Goes in 7, and then the guys behind him go in 4. So I'll move all those in, guys, and then we'll come back. Guys, more Custodes will now fall to the ground. Talking about where we're starting. So Manny can interrupt for 1 CP if he wants, but he has got the 2.
Yes.
So he can do that. Now you've got over here. I don't really care about Manny interrupting over here.
Okay.
Because I don't think he should kill Khan. Oh, let me explain.
Yes.
Right. I charge Khan in here, but Manny, because I was concerned with this guy having his base off here. Sorry, he's not basing the dreadnought.
No, he's like half an inch from the dread.
So I said to Manny, is there any way you can get to this objective over here,
Yes.
being as he's like that? And Manny explained that if Khan were to say come over here, and then he killed the guy with the shield captain could then move over this way, 3, and then end up equidistant from both the dreadnought and Khan.
Yep.
And then with his consolidate would then, because he's then close to Khan, he consolidates closer to Khan, he comes around here.
And he's objective secured.
So and he's objective secured and Khan isn't. So it turns out Manny can get on there. So I've charged Khan into both of them.
Yes.
And yes, they're going to go in there and try and just kind of pin that down because Khan is within 3 and they are not.
Makes sense.
So that I'm not that concerned with there. That I'm definitely not concerned with. I don't think that guy is doing much to them at all. So I'm going to start over there. And I'm going to start with the squad of veterans.
So I need some primaries, guys. And to be honest, Dan's about to wipe me off every objective. So this is the only one I have a chance of staying on. Mm-hmm. So I will spend 2 CP, and I will use the Emperor's Auspice again. Mm-hmm. So there's no rerolls to hit or wound for Dan now. Nice. Which I think is big, because he's got a chaplain with 4 rerolls there and lightning claws.
Yeah, I was rerolling everything. So let's see if we can thin these out a bit. Ready to kill them next turn. Yes. Basically. And then
for 5.
5s. 4.
Yeah, that strat makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, massive. Yeah.
So I'm going to start on the on a regular guy for a 4-up invulnerable.
Oh come on.
Pass them all.
Oh,
I'll take that. So they've taken 0 damage there.
that sucks.
Oof, that's big.
All right, would you like to interrupt?
I got no CP now.
Right.
I just used them both.
The chaplain will go over there.
Chaplain.
So he's got 5, and then plus T3.
Oh yes.
What? So he's going to hit you on 2s, and then wound you on 3s.
3s.
Oh, who needs rerolls, baby?
God.
Who needs rerolls?
No. So I have to carry on the 4-up guy. Is it flat? It's flat 4, isn't it?
Flat 4, yeah.
And then I'll go to the 3-up invulnerable. Ooh.
Oh, and you've spent
he's
your
dead.
CP? He's
And
dead?
then 4-up invulnerables. 1 more. Ooh. So 3 go down. What?
So
All those guys did nothing and he killed 3 Custodes. Nice.
Cool. All right then. So there was that. Then coming around over here.
Oopsie. I just dropped a Custode, guys.
Uh-oh. So they'll come round to there because they can fight. Oh,
yeah.
They can fight as well. So they can there. And these move the tree. Oh, we can't move the tree.
Oh, that tree stuck in, is it?
Yeah, so they're going to be behind there.
That makes
So I
sense.
think they can all fight actually.
Very nice. Just pile on the bike.
Do you want to take him off?
No.
No?
Not yet. Because Dan's got full reels to wound here, and I've only got to fail 2 4-ups.
Yeah.
And that guy's dead. And Dan's going to make me take like 20 saves.
Yep.
So, there we are. That's all might to the last gun now, Dan. You've killed them all. Kill them all. I've got nothing left. I genuinely got barely any models on the table, guys.
Oh, okay, I've screwed it all now, so I'll come back to that in a minute. Right, over here. So Khan fights, doesn't he? And then it's your dread. So this guy here, he's the one with the 3-pin run.
Halving damage
halving
and
all
9
damage.
wounds.
And 9 wounds. Or should I just go for the shield? Because he gets to reroll damage and stuff into characters, but that's about it, really.
Okay, yeah.
But halving the damage does so. But I get the
Halving the
reroll
damage is
on the
really good.
3. Yeah, okay. I think I'll leave him. So I'll go into
Shield.
the shield. Try and get rid of the shield. So he's got 5 attacks base. Then plus 1 for charging.
Yep.
Hits with everything. And then I'm wounding you on 3s. 4.
That's alright, mate. This guy doesn't go down. He's a shield. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, is it D3?
Yeah.
Oh, so good kill him.
Yeah. So I think it's D3.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure it's D3 because he re-rolls damage against characters. Yes, D3. Oh, come on.
No,
Oh, hang on. I was 3s, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry, it was another wound because I plus 1 damage. No,
That's cool.
I plus 1 to call. Yeah, right.
They've changed that to cool.
I was thinking I was forgetting something. So 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
It is as well. Nice. So you
Get
got that.
out of here, shield guy.
Shield guy.
And then you fighting.
Oh yeah, shield captains. So I'll do the extra the guy who ignores damage and stuff. Can I have another dice, please? Another 2 dice.
So who's fighting who? Sorry.
I'm just hitting the dreadnought.
Get the dreadnought.
Hold it. 3 saves. It's more than when I was charging you.
Oh yeah. Save 1.
1 each.
Another 2.
Okay, so he's down to what, 8 now?
Yes. Yeah.
And then he swings.
So then I swing. So which one hasn't fallen yet?
The 5 for no pain guy.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll find him.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's. I think that's the one I want to fight anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So nobody charged him.
Nope.
So he's only got the 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Yeah, because I think halving. It's better to go for the 5 guy than the guy that halves the damage.
Halves the damage.
Because if I go, oh yeah, there's 6 damage. He goes, yeah,
he's
now
like
times
times
3.
Yeah. It's huge.
So and then 2.
Yeah.
2.
That was 1.
Yep. For 6 damage.
6 damage. 5 for no pains. Plus 2. So he takes 4. So
Takes
3
4.
left. Yeah, should put 3 on him now.
3 left, yeah.
So 3 left. Oh, and then he can swing. Good job, he's rerolling once. And then 5's the wound. 1.
Loves it.
Okay. So we're stuck there. So your points then, Dan?
Cool. So yes, I'm going to get 3 for engage, another 4 for rod,
4 on rod over
and
here.
then do they need a morale?
Oh, they get to hit you back?
Yeah, they get to
Yeah,
morale.
let's see you back. Hitting Dan back with these 2 Custodes over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the squad. Go for the squad. 1 miss. And then 3's to wound. 2 invulnerables.
Good.
What the hell?
Oh no!
Dead guy.
Oh.
Dead guy. So he killed 2 of them at least.
Cool.
Which
Yeah.
2 do you want
Set
dead,
it
Dan?
down 2.
Back 2. There you go.
Because they're all right.
So I'm still alive, and I think annoyingly, Custodes are only leadership 8.
Yes.
So I can fail the morale, but I've been rolling so low all game. Failed it. The last guy runs. Oh, that's huge.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
I think, to be
God.
honest, I think it's silly that their leadership 8.
Didn't you need to roll a 6?
Yeah.
And then a 1?
A 1 or a 2.
Oh, do they not have the same thing as Space Marines?
No, they don't. No, they're not.
Oh,
but I think
my
it's silly
God.
that their leadership 8.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a Custode. But
Oh.
yeah. Okay. That could have cost me the game, I think. I think that could have cost me the game there.
That is insane.
Yeah, that might have actually cost me the game because
Oh
Dan
my
makes me
God.
get 0 for a turn.
Yeah, now you
which
get
I
zero.
didn't think that was
I would
happening. in
never
the
ever
game.
expect that to happen.
I didn't think they would even lose 3, to be honest.
No.
I think they were unlucky to lose 3 in the first place. Then unlucky to roll a 6, and then roll a 1 after that. I think that's massive.
Mate,
This Custodes over here.
oh mate, that's never happening, is it? Why are we
it?
even still rolling these?
And then 5 sword. Nope.
I really don't care about rolling.
Right, okay.
Wow.
So I've got 2 shield captains and a Custodes left.
So, I got a priority target, strangely enough.
Yeah, because stole mine. But you see, that's the thing. They would have stopped you getting that.
Yeah.
If they lived.
So then I get
Engage for
3 for engage and another 4 for rod.
Yes.
Because my Vanguard veteran unit in there.
Yeah, and now I'm going to get 0.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 0 on my primary.
This is
that, I think.
This is all it's like.
Yeah, just them two.
Yeah, that's so big. There's
Yeah.
so many points
Yeah.
in that, like
Yeah.
it's insane.
Massive. Yeah, so basically, that has given Dan 3 priority target,
Yeah.
stole me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 primaries, stole me 1, 2, 3 on Stranglehold, and 1, 2, 3 on priority target. That's cost me 14 points.
Yeah.
I think that's just made me lose instead of win.
Whoa!
Yeah. That
Oh,
is
guys,
insane,
there's a chance,
man.
guys. There's a
That
chance,
is
guys.
insane. Well, yeah, I can't do any of these
You
anymore.
can't do any of them.
I can't do any secondaries now, and I get 0 primaries.
Yeah.
And then when we go into turn 5, Dan will be on 15.
Well, I get 15.
He's on these 2,
Yeah.
and I can't get on to 2. Well, I can get on to 2. So he'll get 10, basically. So
No,
Dan will
so
get...
I'll be on 3, won't I? 1, 2, 3.
No, because my shield captains are fallback now. You won't be on these 2 at all. You'll be on
Okay,
these
yeah,
2.
okay, yeah, that's
So
fine.
you'll be on 10, basically.
Yeah.
So Dan will get 10, and then he'll get 3 for priority. I can't stop it. And he'll get 1, 2, 3 on engage because I can't stop it.
Yeah.
And he can't physically
I
get
don't think-
rod.
I don't think I can get the rod, no.
And then...
But then I can probably kill these.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends if you kill them or not, because then I can get 5 at the end of the game, because I scored at the end of the game,
Yeah.
and priority target. But even if that happens, I think it's 5 and priority target. So I'd have to get lucky for that, and I'm still behind by 3
Yeah.
points. But at 14, that should be 65.
At 14,
54.
yeah.
That guy's cost me 14 points.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
my
Oh, and
God.
also, you wouldn't get that.
Yeah.
So that's what, 19 points he's cost me? Yeah, man. So that's the difference between a win and a loss there. Just that one guy running away on morale.
That one guy.
Oh, man, that's
To be fair,
huge.
Chapping on the bike looks pretty terrifying. I wouldn't want to hang around next to him.
But it shows
Wow.
what can happen, man, in these situations.
Gotta
Just that
roll those
one
dice,
fail
man.
leadership, man. I was like, because I've been rolling low all game, this will be low. But no. Right,
You
over to
gotta
the end
roll
game
those
tour,
dice.
guys.
All just because we failed one more.
The White Scars, baby. See, I keep telling him the White Scars are just the best army. Oh, do you know?
One morale.
Do you know what the best thing is? You just lost to an army with Vanguard veterans without jetpacks.
Oh, God.
Oh, the White Scars, man. Do you know, putting the 2 Redemptors in there and the Contemptor just makes them so cool.
Yeah, it's the fact that you've got some shooting behind your combat.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That
Because
is.
I've always just taken mainly combat and then having to wait till turn 3
Yeah.
to do anything. I mean, in this
Yeah.
game, I didn't do anything until turn 3. But at least I had the option to do something before
Yeah.
turn 3.
100%.
And yeah, you definitely those dreadnoughts in that list are really cool. The whirlwind did exactly what it needed to.
Mm-hmm.
Like that turn that I needed to send 2 units into charge, it was great. And yeah, you know, sometimes just roll 6s, bro. Just don't roll 6s on morales.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh, rolls anything but a 6, I'm okay. Yeah. They rolled a 6. I was like, oh, but the last guy, it's fine.
Anything but a 1.
No. We ran out. I literally just needed that one guy to live, and that would have swung the game.
It was a
Crazy.
beautiful Manny Dice moment that I will cherish forever.
It's class though, because those are the best games when they come down to like that one roll in turn 5.
Yeah.
It means the game was close the whole way through, And that's, I think that those are the best games by far. I really liked having the Shadow Keepers, having the more defensive buffs on your Custodes, I think is a lot better than having the Exploding Sixes.
Yeah.
I just like that they play that way because, you know, their whole strength comes from the fact they're all obsec. They can hold objectives very well. And then when you've got transhuman and you've got the stopping the rerolls with the Emperor's Auspice, and they use the Shadow Keepers -1 strength start on a different unit, you can have multiple properly buffed up units in the same phase. Which I think that's amazing.
Yeah, they're crazy tough. You played really well in the fact of like all I wanted to do was get my Redemptors shooting into those bikes or anything really. So Manny played the mission really well, played it really reserved, which is really cool and really clever. But yeah, you know, and it looked pretty dire, especially when that assassin got in at the back. It was looking dire. But yeah, you just gotta dice, man. Dice.
That Calidus did so well. She dropped in 4 away, sniped that Livy off, charged into the whirlwind. She sat there all game.
It's great that they don't stop all your buffs, like your super buffs and everything.
Yeah.
It's a great change, and it's there might be a little on the expensive side. So you never know. Some points drops to those. You could actually start seeing them in lists again because they're great. They're really good. They do their job really well.
When you see the characters that are around these days, like Marshals that are 50 points, giving real ones to hit and wound, Succubus gone from 60 up to 80 and still butchers entire squads, and then every assassin's 100 points. I think you might see them come down to like 80, 85 again, maybe like they were before.
That'd be nice because they were good before.
Yeah, they were good before. They were, but yeah, that's it. You've just seen the tools of what the Custodes can have in their army. A really different White Scars list there with loads of different units in there. So yeah, we hope that you've enjoyed watching that battle report as much as we enjoyed filming it, because that was good fun, actually. Really good fun. If you've watched this far to the very end and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button in the corner so you know each time we release one of these videos. And if you enjoy this content and you'd like more exclusive content, great discounts off our web store, or if you just want to support the channel because you love what we do, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite. And until next week, guys, play loads of Warhammer 40k, enjoy whatever tournaments and events that you're going to, and we'll see you next week with another battle report. Bye.
Bye, guys.